Well, before we can go into how Microsoft operates, we need a little bit of background on how Microsoft works. So this might be familiar to a lot of you dealing with Microsoft account teams, but if you're not, this is an overview of this account team. And the account team usually consists of two main people, the account executive and the account technology strategist, where the account executive focuses on the overall relationship and is responsible for the business value aspect. The account technology strategist is the one that helps you and should help you in your rollout, schedule, adoption, etc., etc. They have a lot of people at their disposal, usually in the form of a commercial executive. That's what the role that Eric and I used to do, where you do the negotiations. There's a service delivery manager that's usually sitting in the Microsoft Services organization. If you have any outages or whatever, you can escalate to your service delivery manager. There's a services sales executive, and that is usually trying to sell you these services that the service delivery manager is performing for you. And then you have a plethora of people that are what they call solution specialists, and they have their niche products within Microsoft or a very large section of Microsoft. For instance, a solution specialist can be a modern workplace or MW specialist that focuses entirely on the workplace. So anything related to Microsoft 365, for instance. Everyone obviously reports into different aspects of the company. So a commercial executive has a commercial lead, which is, well, basically the one overseeing all the commercial deals that are being done on a department level. Additionally, on the side of it, if there are deals that are customized and fall outside of the standard empowerment of the commercial executive, you have to go to the business desk. Business desk is often referred to by the sales teams as well as their escape. We can't do it because the business desk won't allow it. The business desk is a little area within Microsoft that needs to focus on doing the right type of deals. Now I'm hearing myself. Additionally, on the other side, an account executive reports into the enterprise lead. The enterprise lead is the one that is responsible for all the customers within a geographical area. So for us, it used to be the Netherlands, and the Netherlands ties up into an area called Western Europe. Well, why am I telling you all this? If you're a small company or a big company, your account executive is handling from 1 up to a couple of hundred of customers. So they need to focus all their resources around this. Additionally, what is interesting to note is that they're all compensated differently, which means that they will focus heavily on what their compensation is. A modern workplace specialist might have a different idea on what a deal should be than the account executive, because the modern workplace specialist is only compensated on selling E5 products, for instance, while the account executive is being compensated on the sale of everything and anything. And the account technology strategist is only compensated on you adopting the technology. So you can see that this can lead to quite some issues in your negotiation with all these different people wanting different things, and they will block your negotiation. And now there's an echo again. So the idea here is that you need to escalate to higher leadership. And why do you need to do this? Because the higher up in the organization you are, the bigger the targets and the easier their compensation plan is, which is basically revenue for the company. So every time we are in a negotiation, what we do as one of the first parts with the client that we're helping is to find the needed escalation paths to the people that we need to reach. If you do not do this, you're stuck with the account team, and the account team, it can get quite icky if you stay there, and it will not lead to your desired result, whatever your result may be.